Hey, hi. This is the question 8 of DBMS day 2. The question is you can see here the board of directors of Secular Academy has decided to computerize the information of all the teachers in the educational institution. The software was developed by Taraka Software Solution. Imagine you are a senior software engineer in that company, and you have to create a responsible database with your team and create the database according to the instruction given below. So the first instruction is create a database called Sekala Academy. So I have already created database. You can see here Sekala Academy, and the second one is create a table for student, and I have created a table called student, and the student table needs following requirements. You have to follow the instructions when creating this student table. Register number, student's register number, first name, last name, gender, contact number, and these columns must be included, and the data types must be mentioned here. The character lengths also uh, must mention here. So I have already created the database, sorry, the table. Here the student register number, varchar, type data type is varchar. The length is 10 of the student column. The first name's data type is varchar, and the length is 45. Same goes to the last name, and the genders one also varchar. Length goes as 10. The contact numbers data type is also varchar, and the length goes as 10. So we have completed our second one. In here you have to enter the details to the table. You have to enter the following details to the table here. That's the third one, and also I already added the data. You can see here just graphically you have to add data graphically. They have mentioned it here. You have to add data graphically, and there are 1 2 3 5 6 9 10 10 rows, and I have entered 10 rows, 3 6 9 10. And yeah, let's move on to the fourth one's first question. The data of some of the students you have entered above should change as follows. Write the update query statement required to update the data. So you have to update the data because there are slight mistakes has been made by the data entry guy. If we say change the gender of the student who has the ID STU006 is marked as female, it should be changed to male. So let's do what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna write a search query, select, sorry, I have to write an update query. So update, uh, after you writing the update, you have to mention the which database and which table you're gonna update. So I'm gonna say color. You can get the and dot, and you can get the student table here using control plus space. When you click control and space, you will get the uh, suggestions, and set gender mail where is which how we gonna which row we gonna update. So using this function, this where we will be able to mention the students, which student. So the student's id, we have to mention out the student by his id. So student's register number is equal to, and let's see if it works or not. Yeah, let's see, there's no error. And if we refresh here, you can see the gender value has been changed to male. So yeah, this first one is done. And the second one is Naduni Vijaysingh's student register number STD 010 is stored in the database. It should be changed to STU underscore 010. So there's a slight mistake, so we had to write another update query. And yeah, let's see. You can see here the database, the row which has the id number stdud underscore 010. So we have to change it to 010 stu, and we have to remove the u, we have to remove the d. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mention the student I'm going to do like this. Naduni, first I'm going to capture his name by first. I'm going to capture the student by the first name. Sorry, you have to set the value to 0. So this is the correct form of the student's ID. And if we give like this, let's see what will happen. And if we check if we refresh our table, the data section here, and yeah, it worked completely. So yeah, the second one also done. And the third one is student register number 0 student stu underscore 020. Student's name must be changed to Kalani. Write the required update query for that. So it's also an update query. So we have to say set student, sorry, the first name should change to Kalani, where the student's ID is stu0 underscore stu underscore 020. first name, the columns name is incorrect. Now it will work. Yeah, it works. It worked. So the third one is done. Now let's move on to the seventh question.